Welcome, my loves, to the Tea on Love. So, if you were here yesterday with me on the Wise Witch message, you would have seen that definitely we had the North-South Node Aries Libra energy coming up along with this Venus retrograde energy. Somebody is definitely wanting to come back from the past. So today on our Love Tea message, we're going to be taking a look at this past person, whoever you may be thinking about, perhaps that you haven't heard from in a long time. Believe it or not, they may be wanting to try to come back at this time. So you may not necessarily be up for it, but in any case, let's take a look at what's going on, guys. Now, if you were drawn here, it is not by accident. There's absolutely a message here for you. So let's see what's going on. Many of you could have new people coming into your life at this time that you may be considering, looking more into. You're definitely separated perhaps from this person. I do feel like, again, this is someone that you've been separated from for a while, maybe because they didn't have their shit together. They needed to get their finances in order. 111 coming out on the timer. And so, you know, maybe it just wasn't the right time in the past to give a relationship the chance, you know, because this person just wasn't in the right place, perhaps. All right, so we're going to be looking at the Romance Angels Oracle cards as well as the Cosmic Visions Tarot cards to get an idea of what's going on here today. Also, love messages, no communication. So, Four of Pentacles coming out here today with the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely, you have got your legs crossed. You can see her there, right? Holding back the goodies, if you will. If any of you remember Sierra, my goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies. Ow! All right, some of you may be saying that, oh no, I am in too much of a better place at this point to consider this person, particularly if they are still in this energy. Yeah, look what they may have done to you. You may have had to bounce back from something really difficult after this person left you, right? With that Five of Pentacles energy. But hey, you may be sitting pretty now, and you never know. That could be the reason why this person wants to come back and work things out with that Three of Pentacles energy, right? Now they want to work on the partnership. Now they want to make things better, but you may not be in the right place to do so at this point any longer. 2, 3, 4 I just saw on the timer. I don't understand what this connection really is. This person really just, I don't feel is in touch with themselves. Both of these show that this person is not in touch with their heart chakra. Look at this, because otherwise it would be flaming. They don't even know themselves is what I'm feeling. I'm putting myself first right now. Yeah, for sure. Maybe you should. Maybe you should figure out who you are and what the hell, you know, you did and what a real relationship is all about, a good relationship, and what that means. You know, maybe this person just really had no clue. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. So there's a lot of hoping, wishing, and praying, but you know, this person may not be in the right place that they would even really try to come back. They just want to. 333 coming out on the timer. All right, but we're going to look into it and see. We're going to flip the divination coin at the end for one question, so do get that ready and do stick around to the end for all the good stuff. All right, guys, here we go. Watch your ears, take a nice slow deep breath and let it out when you're ready. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Romance angels, set a circle of protection and wisdom and help us to understand what is going on here. We call back all of our power and return evil eye to sender. All right. Sometimes people just, you know, can't get right, if you will. It just is what it is. You know, they can go only so far. They've got, you know, the energy to put the, you know, good stuff in, but when it comes to really dealing with real life stuff, can you really trust them, you know, to be there and to do what you need them, you know, play the role that you need them to play, not just play house, right? Play your energy. This person, again, like I said, you know, they might have been around for the fun stuff, but when it came to the hard stuff, they couldn't really hang in there with you, you know? And maybe finances were a factor in this whole situation as well, with that coming out. Finances and career in the pre-shuffle. What do we need to know about this person and this situation? How is this person feeling at this time? Towards the collective, children. Well, they're either childish or they have children that they're dealing with. You know, this person may just be caught up in another family situation at this time. Your love life is being affected by children. You may even be aware of this, that they're already in another relationship. You know, they got their whole family, like the dogs and the kids, and, you know, they've really kind of gotten themselves established somewhere else, even if they may be thinking about you. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together. I do feel like in the background, though, this person still may be, you know, hoping, again, wishing and praying that you would come back to them, but I think they're holding out for you to do that, banking on the fact that, you know, this connection and how, you know, amazing it felt and how strong it was is something that will perhaps draw you back to them in time. This is the romance of a lifetime. This person knows that as well, that you were their one true love, but they may be already again in another situation. So let's take a look at this card and see what it says. So children, how many of you out there are resonating with this already? So it says the romance angel sent you this card because children are a significant factor in your love life. Maybe you couldn't have kids. I was also hearing as part of why this person, you know, you guys had issues. Maybe you had to spend a lot of money on fertility or something. Then they just are able to go off and have a family so easily with someone else. Either you want them, or you or your partner have kids who are influencing your love life. This is a factor to consider when you desire to improve your romantic future. The angels honor and support all expressions of love, and they are willing to and able to help you with any issue concerning children. So how is this affecting you at this time? I would like to know down in the comments below for sure. In addition, this card can signify that you or your partner's inner child is affecting your relationship. So definitely that could be a big part of what's going on here as well. This may mean that there is a need for playfulness or a lighthearted spirit, or it could signal that it's time to heal a childhood emotional wound. The loving nature of your inner child and children in general is supportive of healing work, especially when the intention is to bring in more love. So let me know how this is resonating. Is this inner child issues that you or they have been dealing with kind of situation? Are there literal children involved, and perhaps this person is just off on another life, you know, kind of situation? Yeah. Too busy worried about, you know, their phallic energy got them in trouble. You know, they were sticking it in too many holes, and then they ended up impregnating someone, and I feel like, you know, they were kind of forced to settle down, if you will. Yeah, this person definitely Hierophant energy, most likely because of this, married this person that they're currently with. You know, again, if this is your story and this person is married and has children and whatnot, but they would definitely still be willing, in spite of that, to come in and, you know, try to feed you the fantasy, the line of bullshit, try to get back in your good graces. So show me what I need to know in regards to them, you, and how this situation may unfold. Yeah, somebody is definitely not wanting to hold back. There definitely could be a promiscuous person. This person could be out there, you know, sowing their oats still, 9/11, even at this point. Page of Cups in reverse. You know, they're not offering love. They're offering a lot of wand, you know, but not too much love is what I see with this energy in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They definitely are dealing with some money issues as well, probably as a result of always sticking their wand or, you know, just more or less, you know, not dealing with, not putting their focus where it needs to be, which is at home. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person definitely feels like they live a very chaotic life with children, probably mistresses, or, you know, just fooling around quite a bit is what I see here. I would not be jealous of the person that they're with for sure. All right, because page energy and in the reverse, you're resting. That's what I see with this Four of Swords. You've definitely understood, you know, your share of what you've been through with this situation, and you may be on the sidelines kind of being a little bit of a witness of what's going on in the current situation that this person is in. You could be, you know, spying on them a little bit as well. Seven of Swords energy, but this is only going to set you back. Don't focus on this person. This person would only take advantage of the opportunity if they could, you know, to get back in, but you're no fool. You know exactly what you dealt with. You know that this person was a deceptive type, you know. They're good when they're good, but when the other side comes out, you know what I mean? You're doing much better by yourself without this person. You definitely come into this understanding that you can take care of yourself. You don't need to depend on, you know, this person or any person that's going to put you through this kind of situation, you know? Two of Wands in reverse. I don't see you feeling as though this is something you want to go down this road. You don't want to go down this road again, you know, the person that can't get right, you know. It's like, why do we want to go down this road again when we already see where they're at? Temperance energy. Yep, a lot more of this just holding back, focusing on you, and building your own relationship with yourself, with your own children perhaps, and figuring out how you can move forward in better ways, right? Because this, you know, person you may be dealing with, they are willing, you know, to give of themselves, but in all the wrong ways, and looking for love in all the wrong places. You know, this person's still going through lessons, and that's all this person would continue to put you through with the Nine of Wands energy, right? I feel like you've definitely learned from this, and you would be going backwards. You would definitely be negating all of the progress, more or less, that you've made at this point moving forward. So I think you know that, especially if you are still watching this person as well. Yeah, you see exactly what's going on with them. At the heart of it, nothing but deception. You know what I mean? So this is what you would be dealing with going back to this type of situation. Let me know in the comments how this may be resonating. Hit the like button, share with a friend that might need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Subscribe and hit the bell notification, and do reach out if you need a personal reading, guys. We'll help you figure out what's going on for you here. All right, so message from this person: I am moving on with my life, definitely not with much heart in play. This person is disconnected from their emotions. You know, they're moving on with their life, but I feel like they're pissed off because, you know, they know that you're not going to give them another chance. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. Well, what about you controlling yourself is what I heard. You know what I mean? And you may be saying that as well. You know, it's not like you were out there perhaps doing the same things that they were doing, cheating, lying, you know, hanging out with friends, just doing these types of things that are obviously not very becoming of a relationship or someone who's in one, right? Please be patient, because I'm afraid of commitment. You definitely are going to go backwards if you deal with this person. Look at this. No heart in any of these cards. This person is literally just going through the motions of their life. Not very happy at all is what I see. Constantly sitting around perhaps thinking of the past and what they left behind, and now the situation that they're stuck in perhaps. Yeah. So I think you know what you need to do if you're resonating with this story, right? All right, guys, you ready to get an answer to your question? Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, and the answer is yes. Both hands up, baby. I love it. All right, guys. Well, this has been a very tough reading because maybe you would have like to have seen that this person was doing a little bit better, but I do feel like they're still struggling quite a bit, and they're definitely out of touch with their emotions, and you're not going to be able to stay in a good place yourself dealing with this person. And I think you know that, which is why you're just kind of pulling back. You know, you're remembering the past, you're honoring it, but you're definitely not going to engage with it again, especially, you know, in a person that's in this type of energy. And you're going to know that right away when you're dealing with them, you know. All right, so have a beautiful rest of your day, and don't forget to join me for our fairy tale message tomorrow. Blessings and see you soon. Bye for now.